Hi, how's your day been? Okay, so hear me out. It's been good. I just don't know what I've been doing all day. Well, I feel like I accomplished so much, but then, okay, so today I woke up at like 3:50 p.m. I woke up at like practically 4 p.m., right? And I was like, okay, first order of business that I promised myself that I would do is go out for a walk. And so I'm just like walking around. I walk into this mall that I haven't been in for years. And then I walk around the neighborhood, enjoy the dwees, look at the different colored trees. I was like, outside. I was like, oh my God, there's so many kids. And then I realized there's like 5 schools. Like I live literally in like a very, very like so many like elementary, middle schools around me. I just like live in a very residential area. So like there's just so many kids. And then I was like looking at the playground in this one school like field, and there is just like 10 kids riding tricycles. And it was like so cute. They were so tiny, and the tricycles were like identical. So I guess they were like the schools, and they're like kind of they let the kids use it to learn how to ride bikes, and it was just like the cutest thing ever. And then I wanted to kind of like just explore, right? So I was kind of walking around aimlessly, but I realized I had a tendency to like walk around in a circle. And then at some point I walked into a dead end. I had to walk all the way back out, and the car pulled in, and they just like looked at me, and I was like, yeah, I'm a random person, sorry. Yeah, I decided recently that I want to go out on walks because I think I need more fresh air. So, oh, and then when I was walking on the street today, there was a girl that hollered at me on the streets from the car, and it's like the funniest thing ever. I wonder if I can. I was like recording a video randomly, and then this girl like hollered. It was really funny. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. It's like over here. It's like near the end. How do you like... Oh, here we go. It was like here? She said, hey, okay. Do you hear this? Wait, it was like... She was like, okay. And I was like, huh? I was just walking on the street. Anyways, I mean, yeah, I know, but it was like funny because I was not even looking in the direction, but I was just like walking on the street, and she like rolled down her window. She was just like, hey, okay. I was like, oh. I just laughed. I was so confused. I mean, I was just in like well, I was wearing like a hoodie and then like shorts and my sports bra, I guess. I was like jogging workout, walking attire. Hello. Anyways, it was very nice. And so yesterday I walked 12,000 steps, which was like, let me see my phone. I almost dropped my mirror. Well, I'm kind of working out. Okay, yesterday I walked 5.35 miles. And then today I walked 4.74 miles. Anyways, I'm just trying to get some steps in. Whoa! A 3-month free sub redemption. Damn. Alright. Alright. And Limity, thank you for the 3 whole years. Welcome back. 3-month gift sub. Okay, here we go. Why the hell? Okay, I'll try to do it from main page. It's not... I try to do it from my dashboard lately. It's like not letting me. It's so strange. Okay, here we go. Gift a sub. It's like... Oh, okay. Got one for Xavier as well. 1 second. Let me try to do it from my main page. Gift a specific viewer. Spitter. Gift. Pay. Oh, there we go. I guess it just doesn't let me do it from my dashboard for some reason. It's really weird. There you go. Enjoy your 3-month free gifty. And then let me also gift Xavier. There we go. But you're worth it to me. I spent 3 hours driving. Wait, what did they say? Driving around doing errands. Then I came home and slept for 3 hours. Yeah, so I pretty much woke up at 3:50. I walked for an hour and a half. I went to discover all the shops and the stuff around my neighborhood. And there's a lot of like new shops that opened up in the mall that like I think I'd really like to try. So like there's a new Chinese bakery that opened up in the mall, and I just bought... Okay, so I bought 5 buns. I get up to the cash register, and she just randomly speaks Cantonese to me. I don't know where she made this assumption, because, like, I don't think I particularly look like I speak Cantonese. I wasn't, like, dressed in a way where it seems like I, like, you know, she just knew. And so, like, I walked up to the register, and she's just like... Oh, you got so basically she said, like, if you buy 1 more bun, if you buy 6 buns, it's tax free. And I was like, well, why the hell not? And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, okay, wait 1 second. I'll go grab one. And so I bought 6 buns instead of 5 buns. But I was just like, she really assumed that I was Canto. She really just straight up spoke Cantonese to me. That was like... What if I didn't speak what if I didn't speak Canto? Beginner K-Town, sorry, beginner K-drama Rex? Beginner? Too cheesy. What genres do you like? Attorney Woo is good, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I went on my walk, got some buns, bought some batteries, came back, showered, and then I ate a bun. And then I laid in bed and played Suika game and watched Love After Divorce. Until now. That's it. That's all I did today. It's because yesterday I did like 3 loads of laundry. Anyway, I took my day off yesterday, right? And yesterday I went to hang out with Matthew, and we walked back a whole hour, which is why I had so many steps. It was like unintentional. It was like half intentional. I was like, okay, well, I want to walk, so I'm just gonna walk in the direction of my home, and then you can Uber back whenever you want. And then we ended up just like walking the entire way from the lunch place that we ate at all the way back to my place. And I'm like, well, Matthew, since you're here, do you want to help me carry a really heavy box? And he's like, how heavy are we talking about? I'm like, cat litter. And so he picks it up. He's like, how many pounds is this thing? And I'm like, 40. I'm like, it's good that you came here. Because I had other packages too. And I was just like, hey, yeah, you want to carry this one? The 40-pound litter clay litter box. So funny. I mean, if he wasn't here, I would have just done it myself. It was really funny though. He just so happened to be visiting, so I was like, so you want to help me carry a box? Yeah. All right, let's do a little bit of React catch-up because I haven't gotten to React in a bit. I've been just seeking all day. Oh, I have a headache. Why do I have a headache? Anyways, I don't know how long today's stream is gonna be, but for sure we're gonna play one last final story quest on Genshin so that I can finish up my Genshin hours. And we're gonna play some Suika, and I'm gonna react a bit, and then next week I'm gonna double up horror games on Monday and Tuesday for Halloween days for the 30th and the 31st. No more cat kiss. That's weird. I've got a bunch of horror game recommendations cooked up, so I'm pretty excited to play next week. And then I'll turn on my cam during the horror game days, so you guys can watch me freak out. Yeah. Next week. Watch later. There we go. Okay, I wanted to watch the daily doses we haven't been able to watch. And I'm gonna go eat another bun because they're fresh today. And it's muted.
Of internet.
Holy. What?
What?
Could I take your picture for my grandson?
No.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. You totally made it.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna respect it.
Aww. What the hell?
She wanted to see if she could sneeze with her eyes open.
That's a very interesting experiment. Oh.
You might not like it, but this is what the peak male athletic form looks like.
This guy figured out a
Okay.
smart way to get rid of bugs.
Asik.
Whoa.
Mengenali laron, guys.
Oh.
Breathe, dude.
This is the true meaning of what a family dinner looks like.
Hi, Raymond. Oh my god, it's so cute! My mom would scream, though. But it's so cute. Is that a bowling ball?
This woman tried out this exercise machine and got stuck and had to call the police.
Oh no.
There's only one other person at the gym, and I got stuck. Just easiest rescue ever. There you go. Thank you.
Oh no. Poor lady. Oh, yep, orange cat activities. That's it right there.
This horse only drinks the finest water.
Only running water. Running
This
water
guy found
only.
an eastern king snake. They can
Whoa.
coil up and form into a spring, which they can then use to launch themselves away from predators. They have the ability to travel over 15 feet on a single launch.
No, don't do it. It's too early. Don't do. Oh my god.
That's so cute. There's an explosion of cat and kittens. This is
This has
freaking
to
me
be the
out.
deepest voice I've ever heard.
Why'd you spray it?
Because the water help, it'll suck up when you heat it up. The water kind of moisten it up, make it soft.
One of my subscribers made this out of
Holy.
Dominoes. That is the end of this video.
That is
We hope you
quite the
enjoyed.
deep voice.
And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later.
officer, that's him. The one.
Oh. Wait, let's watch all the daily doses before.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Wait, no, we watched this. This one.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This is what happens when you put a red hot ball of metal on top of bamboo.
Xavier? You got a video? Okay.
Not only does the bamboo not catch on fire, it seems to be hardly affected at all. This bear was captured after eating all the chickens on a farm, and this is the first thing he does when they released him back in the wild.
Oh my. Holy. What the hell
This
happened?
kid tried sushi for the very first time.
It's that, This is the part I wanted to show you. What is this?
Now my
5 best apple recipes for the fall. Okay, hold on. After.
Last. Wow, it's so big. Can't even pick it up. So heavy. Nah, I'm just joking, guys. Although it is a very big glass.
These houses in Montana got buried under some tumbleweeds.
What? That's a lot of tumbleweeds.
Have you ever seen a horse that's equipped with turbo?
Oh. This is so scary. I hate this. Oh no.
This is why you should never trust a cat.
Oh. Rip shoes. Oh. Is that a squirrel? Oh, that's a pigeon?
This is what happens when you fly a small plane through a cumulus cloud.
Oh my.
Don't worry, fly the plane. Fly the plane.
1, 2, 3, jump.
Oh.
There go the snails. Can you help me?
This is what the
Oh
shadow
my
of a tree looks
God.
like during a solar eclipse.
Whoa. Yeah, Mom, can you help me?
Our neighbor called the cops on us for a rowdy pool party. And I'm gonna show you what the rowdy pool party is. This is the rowdy pool party.
Oh no. Rip ball. This dog.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Aww.
Later.
We had to go outside, but we had to put our...
So cute. Okay. Remove this. This one.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This worker at McDonald's saw the spider and decided to take things into her own hands.
So I'm sick, right? Who knew that I could sound like a drill when I'm sick?
Squirrel.
Here's a great way to make an enemy. This kitten was raised by dogs and doesn't know how to meow, but does know how to bark.
Bork.
These people realized they made a mistake booking a hotel in Costa Rica.
Is that a frog? Wait, what is that?
The US Navy will sometimes throw these giant sleds into the ocean to test out their aircraft
That
launch
was me.
system.
What the? Some kind of monkey?
These people found some really squishy rocks in Alaska.
Oh god. Are they not scared? What if they fall through?
Go. Now. Go. That's right. Go. Shut up. No, you shut up. Go. Here you go. What? I'm sorry.
I have never heard a cat make this noise before.
The water good too.
Her hair started lagging in real life.
Huh?
What's happening?
What? What?
Oh god!
This explorer forgot his sleeping bag, so he had a friend drop one off for him.
Holy, she better give all the kids a concussion. One fell swoop. Whew.
This
Wicked.
poor little guy doesn't know how stairs work.
Oh no.
For some reason, the skunk wasn't scared and went right up to this guy.
Why you're walking towards me, but I don't like it.
Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oh my god. Rabies.
That is the end of this video. Hopefully I made your day just a little better. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why it...
Hello, everyone.
Okay, let's watch this.
Right there, officer. That's him. The one who looks like he shouldn't be within 50 feet of a school zone.
Huh?
Hi, I'm Ludwig, and I got sued by Nintendo. It actually happened
Oh, right. Apple slices. What the hell?
My worldview has been changed. They're definitely
fritter.
donuts.
Apple
The
butter?
last recipe of the day is gonna be apple butter. Doesn't have any oil in it. You can just make it with sugar and apples. After watching the original recipe video, I'm mind blown by this process.
This is the recipe for the best apple butter I've ever had, and with fall approaching, I thought I'd share it with you guys.
So let's give it a try today. It looks so easy.
Peel, core, and slice 6.5 pounds of apples.
Peel, core, slice 3 pounds of apples.
Pour in 1 cup of granulated sugar.
Pour in half a cup of granulated sugar.
1 cup of light brown sugar.
Half a cup of brown sugar.
1 tablespoon of cinnamon.
1 tablespoon of cinnamon.
Half teaspoon of nutmeg.
Some nutmeg.
1/4 teaspoon of cloves. 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
1/4 teaspoon of salt.
And 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. I use vanilla bean paste.
Half a tablespoon of vanilla bean paste. I use vanilla extract.
It's my Dutch oven, and I let it simmer on low for about 10 to 12 hours.
We'll put the Dutch oven on heat, let it come to a simmer, close the lid, and leave it on the stove for 12 hours.
And when it comes time to use your immersion blender, use it way longer than you think you're gonna need.
It's been 12 hours, this is the next day. Before I go out and buy an immersion blender, let's check how our apples are doing. I seem to have opened the door to another dimension. Yeah, this is completely stuck. I feel like I just destroyed a Dutch oven.
Man, can't anything go right in my life?
Let me try and add some water, hopefully it'll take it off.
Bro.
It's starting to sound like it's gonna explode.
Bro.
This Dutch oven is like a gift from a sponsor too. Hopefully they don't get too mad at me. But yeah, I'll just let it soak for now. In a few days I'll give you guys an update. I wish we don't have to, but I'll announce on Instagram whether we're giving up on the Dutch oven or not. Sorry I couldn't show you guys the apple butter.
Put some baking soda or some shit in this, man. It's Jover.
months ago, but I feel like it's worth bringing up now because of some huge drama and updates that have come out of the Smash scene. And even if you're the most casual of Smash fans, it's worth knowing about because this could change Smash as we know it.
I watched one earlier today, and oh my god, actually, speaking of a funny ass video, actually, before we get into this, there's a really funny video I wanted to watch. Oh, man. You know the series of YouTube shorts where the dude, it's like a dude on his VR and he just like bullies a bunch of kids? This one is so goddamn funny.
Orange, I gotta ask, what grade are you in?
Among Us, and I'm 4.
How are you even playing VR?
Because I told my dad said yes.
Can I talk to your dad?
No.
Why?
Pretty bone, your little baby butthole.
You're a fatty. In order to play this game, you have to be 13 or older, and unfortunately, you're not, which means you're gonna get banned.
I'm not.
I'm reporting you to the police. You're breaking the law. Yep.
How dare you!
You're gonna go to jail. This is a felony. You're breaking the law. Guys, Orange is breaking the law. We must vote him out.
No!
You're a criminal. You're a criminal, buddy. Cry in jail. Don't cry to me. Don't cry to me, bro. Cry to your lawyer.
Dude, he's traumatizing children.
I think we just got off on the wrong foot, okay? Can we be friends?
Never.
Why? Orange, I gotta ask, what grade are you in?
He said, never, never. No, dude, there's this funny one. Oh, there's an even funnier one I saw with this guy. Wait, hold on. I found, it's like, where was it? Oh, where is it? It was so cute. I'm sure one day we'll find it. Is it this one? It's not this. It's not.
What is What is 3 times 2?
6.
Woo! Alright, you get 1 point. What is 9 times 9?
91.
Alright, what is it, Pink?
81.
Yeah! 1 to 1. What is 7 times 7?
49.
2 to 1. What is 6 times 4?
24.
Hey! Tied up 2-2. Who was the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
Ooh, 3-2. Name an element on the periodic table.
It's oxygen.
Yeah! Alright, tied up 3-3. How many states are there?
51. 50.
Yeah! 4 to 3. Spell peanut.
P-E-A-N-E-A-T.
Spell white.
W-A-I-T-E.
4-4. We're tied up. What is 12 times 11?
120.
Wrong!
134.
No!
121.
No!
132.
You win! What is 3 times 2?
I don't know. I don't know why we're just so entertained by people screaming and children also screaming. Something about the kids. Something about trolling kids is like so funny, but at the same time I feel so bad. I feel like they're gonna grow up and be like, there was one time when I was 12 and I was playing Among Us VR and this guy screamed at me. Just imagine like traumatizing the kids, dude. I don't know.
But let's get into that in a little bit. First,
Kami
back to me
Kasu,
getting
thank you for
sued.
the
It's
12
technically
months.
a notice of infringement of intellectual property. And I'd show you the paperwork and verify it, but they did post my address in like ink in the background of every single piece of paper in this notice of infringement.
He was
So
chasing
I
his
can't actually
screaming.
show you.
Yeah. He
But
does
to
that a
my
lot.
Very, very small understanding. I am a YouTuber after all. It's basically like a baby cease and desist. Because rather than saying, hey, you must stop and never do this, they were like, hey, you must stop and then follow our rules. You cannot use your rules. Now, what was the big rule difference? Well, basically comes down to modifying the game. If you don't know, I ran an event this past few months this year called the Ludwig Championship Series. It was a pretty damn big Smash Invitational with an open qualifier. And up to this point, some context, there is a stage in competitive Smash Melee called Pokemon Stadium. This is what it looks like. And in it, it has different transformations, right? It can look like this with a couple of big old platforms. It can look like this with a big old windmill you can stand on. And over the past couple years, people figured out they could modify it and freeze it. So it basically always looks like this. And it was basically less luck involved because some stages and transformations are good for other characters and not so good for other characters. And Nintendo was like, hey, we don't like when you modify our game. Please do not modify our game. So I didn't. I didn't do that. And instead, we left the transformations on. We kept it vanilla Melee. And it actually, you might be thinking to yourselves, you know, this shouldn't matter. It's like such a small thing. It actually determined the winner of my entire tournament. because Leffen was losing very badly to Cody Schwab. He had 110%, Cody had 14%. The transformation came up. Leffen, using the back wall, got a huge combo. Ended up beating Cody, ended up winning the tournament against Zane. So
Edge. Beep boop, beep boop. Beep boop, beep boop. Ba-da ba-da ba-ba-dum. To this floor, to this floor. Even more. But I can't pretend you're here. Even more. This girl I was talking to told me I was gonna be a dad, but then she turned around and said, just kidding, it's Halloween. Huh? Ha. Huh? I don't understand. How did that make any sense? Do you even... Oh, this girl I was talking to. Okay, but you were talking to her, right? Like, you guys... Like, were there any grounds on the pregnancy here? Like, I was like, we went out on one date. I mean, like, was there any grounds to conceiving a child? You guys went out on one day. She's like, you're about to be a father. To what? All right, let's go.
Literally determined the winner. Not that that's a huge problem, because it was honestly really hyped to watch, but when there was a poll done in a Reddit afterwards, people were like, we want it frozen. We can't have it
Oh
frozen.
my God,
That's how it damn
so
works, because Nintendo
sad.
doesn't want their game modified. And I'm allowed to talk about this now because they have been very forthright about all the things you must follow if you want to run a Smash event. In fact, they dropped a guideline, a community tournament guideline for every region. It first started with like Japan, then they dropped one for EU, and then they dropped one for America and Australia. And we're going to go through this guideline today because a lot of people were reacting, in part overreacting to this guideline, thinking this could be the end of Smash tournaments as we know it. So let's take a look at these guidelines, which include in part that idea of not modifying the game, but then many, many more interesting things. So there's basically two things you have to think about here. The first one is community tournaments, which is basically like, hey, I want to run a tournament at my college or with my friends or in my local community. And if you do that, you're supposed to do these things. Like you can only have a tournament up to 200 participants in person, 300 online. You aren't allowed to collect more than $20 per person for like a tournament fee. You can't have a prize pool of more than 5K. Just outright, you just can't do that. You can't make more than $10,000 if you're a tournament organizer. I don't agree with all these outright. I don't think that, for example, a tournament organizer should necessarily only make 10K. I would feel fine if my local tournament organizer was able to make a full-time living and then provide better tournaments because they don't have to do a job and then a side hustle that's a passion thing where they're not allowed to actually make money. I feel like that's a little weird. There's also a couple of weird specific
Oh my God, I just cleaned my glasses and it's so clear now.
You know, interesting rant about how you're allowed to
can see
technically have more than
clearly
200
now.
people at a tournament if you do them in blocks, and the blocks happen on different days. And then they
One
also
second,
go
what
into
happened to my
details about if you
dashboard?
wanted to run a charity event at a high school. So a lot of specificity.
HD Zell, thank you so much for the 34 months. Welcome back.
I want
How
to
are
run
you?
a huge event, or if one of my favorite tournament organizers wants to continue to run their huge 1,000-person
Dude,
event.
I have a complaint. Why is it so damn hot in Toronto? Give me my cold weather. I am freaking sweating in my home. Like, okay, right now, today it reached a high of 21 degrees Celsius. That's 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, it is the end of October. I want a nice 10-degree weather. They turned off the AC in my building because, you know, usually like you switch seasons and you just like turn off the cooling and it's just heating. Well, it's goddamn hot outside, and now it's 25.5 degrees inside my freaking apartment. It's so damn hot. And I open the window and the balcony door and it's warm outside. So it doesn't even matter if I open the door, there's no breeze. And I'm just sitting here going like, oh, it's so hot. 25.5 degrees Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit? I don't know, like 76 or something. What is 25.5 Celsius to Fahrenheit is 77. It's like 77 degrees Fahrenheit inside my house. I can't. I can't even use my blanket at night because it's so hot. And I like have the fan on and the windows open and it just needs to freaking cool down. Okay, and then but the weather is super like weird because today it was like 21, but then apparently tomorrow it's gonna be, sorry, so today, yeah, it's 21, and then tomorrow it's gonna drop 10 degrees, and then it's gonna be 12, and then apparently on Monday and Tuesday it's gonna be in the negatives, like it's gonna snow. How is it in the span of 3 days it goes from summer to winter? Explain. Anyways, I need it to be cold because I am freaking like sweating buckets. I cannot sleep. I want winter right now. I need it. I need when I open the window for it to be cold air.
With tens of thousands of dollars in prize pool. Is that able to happen? It can only be 200 people. If 201 come along, is Nintendo going to come and shoot them in the head? No, not necessarily. At
well,
least,
I don't mind if it's hot and hotter if there's
right now,
AC,
if you want to
but
run a large event,
they turned off the AC and there's only heat and it's hot.
Nintendo, right? You must get a
I'm
license
dying over
and submit
here.
an application for license to use Nintendo games at your tournament. And if you get a license, then you are conceivably
I'm literally
allowed
sweating
to
right now.
break most of the rules, like the player entry rule, the
That's
prize
just
pool
Eastern
rule,
weather.
and maybe the how much you make rule. I'm not really sure about that one. It doesn't really affect me per se because I lose so much damn money running Smash events anyway. And they might not accept your event if you break
78.
These are kind of like the
What the
hard
heck?
and fast rules, the Bill of Rights, if you will, the ones that just absolutely cannot be violated by Nintendo. They won't approve an event if you do any of these. If you violate laws, infringe IP, fake that you have a license, and then interestingly here, involve any cheating, unauthorized access, modification of the game itself, aka why they came for me, why they sent me that baby cease and desist. And then there's some vague things here, like if you use game consoles, accessories, and software not licensed by Nintendo. So I don't know if you have a Mad Catz controller, are they going to come kick you in the throat? I don't know. That seems like really hard to regulate by Nintendo. And there's an interesting conversation to be had about the box as well, which is a whole nother can of worms I don't need to get into. But if you happen to follow all
Me
these
too.
and you send in
Where you been?
your request to Nintendo to authorize your event, then conceivably you should be able to run an event of really any size. At least that's the idea as it seems. And Nintendo, you know, that's at least what it seems, does have the right to cancel anything, right? They can cancel any community tournament if there's 307 people instead of the 200 people allowed, or they could conceivably cancel any big event or not give them a license.
I actually don't know.
And to understand this all, it is basically
What's
Nintendo
up?
trying to capture
up,
back
David?
control of their IP. And I think it's mostly for Smash Ultimate. In fact, if you look at the Japanese guidelines, they don't even mention Melee.
In
the
Ohio,
much
we can
older
have
game
all 4
that I
seasons
care
in
about
one
more about,
day,
'cause it's the game
dude.
I came from. But in the
I
North
can't.
American one, they do. Because they
The weather
kinda have
varies
to,
too
because
much.
we forced their hand
Too
because
much.
we've kept their game alive for much longer than I think they would have liked to. But in the conversations that my team has had with Nintendo, they've seemed pretty open to letting us run events. And they said that they would try to give permission for events to be run within a reasonable time frame, like 1 to 2 months. And that's the big
good.
concern here. Because none of these guidelines truly matter. Most locals will be too small for Nintendo to know or care or be able to keep up with anyway. So if you have 205 people instead of 200, they're not going to give a rat's ass. And then the big events, they have to get permission from Nintendo. And so as long as they give the permission, it's fine. Yeah, we can't have Frozen Pokemon Stadium, but I don't think that is the worst thing in the world if we're able to continue running events for the next 10 or 20 years or so. And as far as that question, how quickly will Nintendo actually be giving out these licenses, we have a little bit of an idea because these have already rolled out in Japan. The applications to get your event license has already rolled out in Japan, and it's happened really fast. A Japanese Hokkaido local submitted their form in the Nintendo guidelines, and it got accepted in 1 day. And then one of the largest events in Japan, Sumabato, applied, and they got accepted for 10 events. The next 10 events are totally fine to be run. So it seems as though Nintendo's actually doing a good job of keeping up, giving licenses for their events, at least in the Japanese scene. Hopefully they follow suit in the North American scene, the European scene, the Australian scene, or wherever people want to play Smash around the world.
That's cool.
And that's basically it. That's the update. So it should be fine as long as they actually keep up with their applications and they approve them.
What's up, Brown?
Things should be good. But we'll see, and I'll let you guys know.
Why are
if
you so
they're like,
awkward?
hey, well, we don't like that you're putting up a prize pool of 50K. That's where I'd be like, well, what do you mean, man? These people are broke. They need some money. I don't mind doing it. I have a sponsor to cover it. Why not? That's where I feel like it would be crossing the line. And I'll leave it off with a little bit of a quote from the GOAT,
You can take my controller,
Mango.
my GameCube, my CRT. I'll tell you something. I'll play Melee in my fucking mind. As long as Melee lives.
Apparently there's modifications on the game that something.
I will play, and if you take it all, we'll fucking play in a garage. 20 people there, hot, sweaty, gross, me versus
night,
Zane
Char.
behind a 7-Eleven for 25 bucks. And that's what it's always going to be. You don't understand that the money, the fame, nobody gives. Anybody who wants to be a top player gives no fucks about that. So if you try to shut us down, you'll never shut us down. You think you might, but I promise you with all my soul, you got nothing on the Melee committee. So you can try. You're not going to succeed, whoever you are. Just remember that.
So those are the huge updates in the Smash community. That's how I got sued by
Can't
Nintendo
mod the
and
game.
what it actually means. And I'll keep you updated if anything else
change the
changes. All right, see you
stage.
later. Subscribe. Goodbye. See you later. Have a good
Dexter's, thank you for the 3 months.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you. Okay. Let's watch this. And then it's time for Sika.
Yeah, is currently selling her breast milk.
What?
Maven, would you ever taste some?
Taste the mommy milkers?
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If 2 people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
In this episode, we have a special guest who's going to be voicing me.
I'm Button, fan, critic, aficionado, Cody Co, here to voice it for the first time.
This is The Button.
All right, what do we do in this episode?
Press the button and reject yourself. We'll see how they fare.
Hello.
Hi there. What's your name?
Ryan.
Taisita.
Taisita, nice to meet you.
You as well. How you doing?
Good, how's your day?
It's cool.
Let's see.
I think this is the only thing I've done so far. So.
Same, I woke up, yeah.
Do you have a good morning routine?
Do you have a good morning routine? I mean, it's a morning routine. It's nothing good.
What is it? What's the morning routine?
Wake up, hungover, you know, sweating profusely. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you guys attracted to each other? Is there an attraction here?
Yeah, you're very
Oh, it should be
beautiful.
17.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're sweet. That's stop it. Stop it.
All right, what should I say?
She has kids. I don't know if you want to bring that up.
Ty, you have kids, right?
I do. I have one.
Oh, how old?
He's 5.
First year of kindergarten, or?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, don't get me started. I'm a little nervous. I'm excited though. Do you want kids?
Oh yeah, of course.
How many?
Like 3 to
How do we
8.
know what set of emotes we're on right now? They changed the overlay. Aren't we still on the Halloween ones? Isn't that why? Oh no. We're on the regular ones now. It's not? So why are some of the emotes gone? Okay. Which ones? Let's find them all. Which are the ones that are missing that we need? No, not subscribe. People leave. What else is there? Noted. Oh. Noted. Okay. Oh. People arrive. People pee-pee laugh. Ew. What else is there? Cat jam. Cat kiss. Mia. Oh, this one's cute. What else is there? Blubbers. Me and you? What is that? Ew! What the hell is this? It's disgusting. Plink. We have plonk. Here's plink. Oh. Plink is conflicting with plink. Replace conflict. There we go. I'm not crying. This one? That's a wide plink. Me and you? Dude, me and you is so disgusting. Sure, you can have... Ew! Me and you horny! This is so gross, man. It's so gross. Ew! Me and y'all! Hey, yo! People, y'all need to... Hey, yo. Okay, what else is missing? We should just shop for cat emotes. Oh, didn't we have this before? Oh, it's switched to this version. What do I have? Oh, there's latest versions. What the heck? Okay, I mean, they're all the same. No, no, no. Insane cat. These are so cute. Aww, these are so cute. Madam K, thank you for the 23 months. Cat pup. Aww. What happened to some of our cat emotes? They just like poofed? We don't have what saved? Oops, what the hell just happened? Cat. Sounds funny. There's so many cat emotes. Eepy. Aww, these are so cute. Sleepo. The voices? Do we not have the voices? We do. We have it. Hee hee. This one? What is this one? I like this one. There's a cat one? This one? Why are they so funny? Oh, you know what it might be? I unsubscribed to BTTV. Maybe these were some BTTV emotes. Maybe? I unsubbed to it because I felt like we didn't really even use it that much. We definitely use 7TV emotes more. Ew. Oh man, it's too funny. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, this one's so cute. Far white cat. Oh, this one? Yeah. Dude, we have so many emotes, you can't even remember the emotes. Like, legit. But there's like so many that I don't know. You only remember when you try to use them, yeah, pretty much. Okay. Back to the button.
I don't know, a lot. No.
So Ryan, you say you'd see yourself as a daddy.
Yeah, I'd like to be a father, yeah.
A daddy.
Do you see yourself as a daddy?
As a daddy?
A daddy.
I'd say yeah, honestly. You know, I want a lady in the streets and a freak in the, what is it, lady in the... Yeah, my ways with words right now are pretty bad.
Why?
Match now.
All right, go red.
Does your facial hair grow out more than that, or do you keep it low?
It rotates depending on the weather.
Sorry.
Okay.
Not because...
No, it's all good.
No, it was just you were nervous.
Yeah, no, I am.
Actually, sorry.
You rejected yourself. That's the new rule.
So I'm out.
Yeah, you rejected yourself. Ryan, get your ass back in here.
Ryan!
Hey, button.
Aww, he's a nice guy.
Don't touch me.
If you guys think of more emotes, just let me know in chat during this. I have it on my other screen.
Yes, sir, ma'am.
I'm Jen. Nice to meet you.
Ryan.
Oh my God, Jen.
So, like, do you know anything about the rest of the world, or are you just, like, super American then?
Should I be offended right now about this?
No, are
okay.
you woke or something?
Am I woke?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm awake, actually. I'm
Okay.
Ah, what's fucking happening? Oh, I hate this. I hate
There's
this.
no It's too hard to find unless you can link it.
What do you
B2.
think of her? She's kind of mean.
How tall are you?
I'm 4'11" and a half.
You're 4'11".
I just say 5 foot, though.
Okay, yeah. I'm 6'2".
Good for you.
Yeah.
How's the air up there?
It's different.
Jenny, do you go for tall
Good
guys?
for you.
Yes, all my ex-boyfriends are above 6'2".
Above 6'2", huh?
They like them short. I don't know what it is.
Huh?
There's just zero chemistry there.
Sorry.
No worries. You rejected yourself.
I know I did. Sorry, have a good
No,
one.
Yeah, thank you.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it?
Because I usually can talk a lot, but this one was making me kind of hard to talk, so. Yeah.
Bye.
What do you think of Ryan?
This guy's funny.
I'm Ryan.
Izzy.
Izzy, nice to meet you.
You too.
How's your day?
Oh my god, there's so many cute Kokomi emotes. What the hell?
Yeah, on time.
When was your guys' last relationship?
So my last relationship ended in 2020. You know, COVID happened, everything
Yeah.
fell apart, relationships are expensive.
Yeah, my last relationship was over a year ago.
All right, you can turn red. It's just...
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in a relationship. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
Ryan, explain yourself.
I'm just not feeling it. I'm sorry.
Me either, so it's all good.
He wanted out of there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kokomi is a
what the
character
fuck?
from Genshin.
I bet you it's someone she's been on a date with already.
But do you guys know each other?
I don't know if you watched the last episode we were in, but we were definitely sitting in the same position.
How did it go last time?
He rejected me last time.
Let's think about it.
To be
You
fair.
rejected me based off my sign.
What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
God damn it. Where's the button? Nope. Nope.
Dude, this is offensive. Look at this cherry jam. It's actually offensive.
What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't blame her.
See? Thank you.
From what I remember, you really thought that was weird, that people would reject people, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's weird.
Is it different this time? Any sparks?
I mean, it's more awkward this time
It's
than
more
last
awkward this time,
time.
if anything, yeah.
More awkward this time.
Especially because now that we know who each other are, we have a lot of mutual friends as well, so we know a lot of the same people. Have fun.
Pleasure seeing you again.
That didn't feel uncomfortable at all.
Yes, uncomfortable, but like, I mean, uncomfortable situations are bound to happen. It's kind of just the way of things.
That's deep.
Maven, nice to meet you.
Natalia, nice to meet
Natalia,
you.
pleasure.
So I'm used to Seattle, so what do you do for fun here?
I mean, Seattle has a little bit of everything and anything, because it's like, you got the city, then you have nature. I'm more of a city boy.
Thank God, because I had like a situationship, and he was not a city boy.
The
he was a farmer boy.
situationship.
Oh.
He was like, I like country music, and I was like,
Nah, I'm not
oh, I'm sorry, but I just can't.
I think there's a little chemistry here. What do you think?
What's wrong with country
You guys got
music?
music or
You guys got disco? I'm down.
I'm down.
Okay, okay.
I'm about to stand
Do you want that? All right.
Oh, okay, okay. They're schmoovin'.
Go red.
That was great.
Go red again, maybe?
I'm dead.
Okay.
What's your favorite things to do here in Seattle? Like, because I love kayaking.
What the hell? This is great. There is a nature aspect, so like the hikes are cool, but like besides that, like going to art shows.
I'm currently selling my
Art shows. What?
Fun
What?
fact, Natalia is
Oh my god, this is amazing. Can we use this one whenever I'm typing up a storm? Hee hee chatting. Hey, I like this one.
currently selling her breast milk.
Wait.
It started as a joke.
second.
We were at a party.
Okay.
And then like I just started giving people my breast milk to try, and they were like, "Oh, you know, your breast milk tastes good. You should sell it."
Oh.
Who do you sell it to?
I sold it to my best friend's brother, and he just
What?
took it from there. And I don't know the individuals, but they give me money, so that's all
You
I
know
care
what?
about.
I respect the fuck out of that.
Nathan, would you ever taste some?
Taste the mommy milkers? Sure, why not?
I bet.
What?
You better, cause
You
like,
want
I,
better?
yes, I need a review. I need a review
Huh?
for
Are you
them.
guys feeling this?
This right now.
All right, well, here's my response to that right here.
Is there some chemistry going on?
I like talking to you.
Yeah, I like vibing with you. Yeah.
All right, cool. I mean, I don't know though. Like, you know, I am a mom, so.
Okay.
Like,
How do you feel about that, Nathan?
I'm not pressed at it at all.
All right, listen, I think things are going pretty well. I'm going to turn red again, so you have one more chance to hit it.
I'm putting my hands up here.
I'm having too much fun. Oh, no. Wait, he even said he would give it a try. Ain't no way she rejected herself out of this one. Really?
Damn, why?
I mean, I didn't get to ask the questions that I really want to know, so I don't really know.
Yeah, no, that's real.
But I like vibing with you.
I like vibing with you too.
I like dancing with you.
It's all right. Hey, pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Damn, dude.
She's a vibe.
What?
What's poppin'?
I heard you wanted somebody's titty milk, so I'm not gonna shake your hand.
Oh.
Was there context behind that?
I trust my girls.
Wait, what was your problem? That he said titty milk?
I just support her hustle.
Not the hustle!
Oh, you see, that's why it's context.
Okay, give me context. Let's go.
She sells titty milk. And apparently it started off as a joke with her homies, and then she sold it to her homie's brother.
So she offered the titty milk.
It kind of got offered, put on the table. Not like literally, but...
You know, I'm not even gonna hate you on it because I probably look you
Come on, see, right.
I thought you outright was like, oh, you a mom? Let me try that titty milk.
No,
I'd be like,
no.
Mary hasn't had sex in a year.
That is true.
What?
Oh!
Why?
The only reason why is because I'm low-key invested in trying the titty milk, bro.
You know, you go support that mom. I support that.
I'm low-key invested in it.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
A pleasure.
Huh?
Look at that titty milk.
Support our local moms.
Huh?
Support our local moms.
Hi. Good, how are you?
You been buzzing people out?
Only one. And technically they buzz themselves out.
Oh, is that what we're doing right now?
Yeah.
We're buzzing ourselves out.
Abdul does not fuck with vegetables.
Oh.
You know, that's real. I actually don't fuck with bean sprouts. And
Yeah.
I'm Vietnamese, and that's like a core component to pho.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm about to get a lot of hate from the Vietnamese people. Side story, when I was growing up, my brother hella hated vegetables. There's like this Vietnamese soup where you put spinach in it, and he would try to like pretend to yak. So that way I would have to eat it, or he would just not have to eat it at all.
I do have a story about spinach and vomit, actually. if I may.
I don't know if I'm ready for that. But go ahead.
When I was younger, my sister got in trouble for something, and my mom was really, really angry. And as my sister was getting scolded, I was in the corner eating my spinach, and I threw up in the spinach. And then she came back over here. She's like, Abdul, why haven't you finished your food? And I just fucking ate my vomit spinach.
You ate your own vomit?
Oh,
This was
man.
7 years old.
That's metal as fuck.
Honestly, yeah.
You want someone who smells good? Do you want him to give her a little whiff? I hate when y'all do that.
You know what I eventually want to do, which would be so troll, is like I want to find emotes where the names of the emotes are like common words that people use in sentences, so that when you guys randomly type a sentence, that just a random ass emote's just gonna pop out of nowhere, and you're gonna be like, why? What is this thing in the middle of my sentence? There's a moving picture in the middle of my sentence.
Feel like someone that smells good. What about you guys give each other like a...
Like when you guys type like pour this or pour that and pour comes out, that is like my favorite thing.
You know, a little sniff.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I had me a little bit of champagne in the back. And it was a little warm back there, but I did put on deodorant. You can smell my arm. I consent to that.
Excellent.
It's a good smelling arm. What kind of lotion is that?
I'm like, did I?
Would you like to smell my arm?
Sure.
I don't think it smells like anything, but
Would you like to smell my arm?
Human.
Thank you. Thank
It
you.
smells neutral.
Are you two attracted to each other?
I'd say so.
I would say so as well.
Yeah.
We got a
Oh.
fresh haircut. The lineup is fresh. The curls are curly.
He smells like a human.
He does. You know, it's like not too salty, not too sweet. Just
Huh?
I'm gonna go red one more time. If no one hits it, then we're off to the races.
Sitting on my hands.
I'm not sitting on my hands, but they're cut.
Let's go!
Wow. Matched.
Wow, we did that.
What?
We're gonna go for the second date. Dave and Buster's?
I was thinking there's a good Ethiopian restaurant in the central
I
district.
am hella down.
It just opened a couple months ago.
I'll be at Dave and Buster's.
Thank you for watching me voice the button. It's been a long time coming. So many
Oh
people have
my.
asked for this, and it finally happened.
Wait, it won't let me use this. It like keeps telling me to add it as a set. But then I don't want to create a set. Peepo clap? My cat came to groom my beard. That's love. This one's like 2 HD. But then this is the original. Do you guys want the HD version or the not so HD version? Poo poo clap. Okay, we'll do the not so HD version. Because that's the regular one. Ew. I didn't even see that one. Okay. It's gross. Gross. It's time.